must be saved.
But your train, your journey.
The man put his life to save us. I will not leave him at the hands of those barbarians. Mrs. Oda, if you would kindly look after my luggage, I will be as swift as I can.
I'll come with you, just to keep you in my sight.
Sorry?
Just to make sure that everything goes right.
If you want to oblige me, you better stay here and take care of this dear lady.
Fort Kearney is where I was headed, Mr. Fogg. I have horses waiting there. Consider it my pleasure to fight alongside with you once more. We'll give those bandits a run for their money, and your man will be back with us lickety split.
Poor Passepartout, and after so much heroism.
Are you sure that they will return, Mrs. Oda?
Of course they will. Mr. Fogg is a man of his word. Why would you say such a thing?
I'm just thinking aloud, madam. The snow has already covered up their tracks, and if I say, it's useless.
All aboard! The engine's being rehearsed and we are off. Next station, Omaha.
They have been gone hours, Mr. Oda. Are you sure that they'll return? Because it's really very cold outside.
They will return. Mr. Fogg is a man of his word. Look, there. It's a tiny speck of light. It's Passepartout. And there is Mr. Fogg.
What is he doing? He could have escaped, but he came back. The scoundrel came back.
Oh, my friends, you're safe. I have been so worried.
Ah, Mrs. Oda, those bandits didn't stand a chance.
The train has gone. It left us in this godforsaken wilderness.
And the next train?
Tomorrow night. But don't you fret, Mr. Fogg. I had a pretty good luck. I have met a man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both be very happy together.
Shut up, Mr. Passepartout. Let me finish. If we want to regain the hours we have lost, Mr. Fogg, and still catch the steamer to Liverpool, then I have a way.
What?
Mr. Mudge?
The High Plains Drifter. Ain't she a beauty?
Are you proposing we travel by sled?
If you want to go to Liverpool in time, then sled it is.
We could all break our necks.
This little darling glides across the plains like a feather on the wind.
That's very poetic.
I have my moments, little lady.
What's that noise?
It's the iron cables attached to the sail.
Perfect fifth.
Yep, they have their own song to sing, and I have mine.
A song?
When you have lived your whole life on the wild frontier, little lady, nature stirs a song in the blood. Every frontiersman knows it, passed down from generation to generation.
We sing a lonely song to the
explorer Phileas Fogg arrives in London. Read all about it!
My good man, could you tell me why the steamship China set sail to Liverpool?
Burn a paper and I will spill the beans.
There. Now tell me, where is it?
It has left the port 45 minutes ago and they're in for 2 days.
Mon Dieu! That is a catastrophe!
There is more than one way to skin a cat, Passport 2.
A cat? We're going to skin a cat? What has this cat done to us? And why are we wasting time skinning it?
Figure of speech. I did not set out on this endeavor to fail, and I do not intend to start now. There are always alternatives. We meet back here at 8:30 tomorrow morning precisely.
Oui, monsieur.
Well, here's the pretty. How do you do? If I would have known earlier that where Mr. Fogg was trying to go was England, then I could have helped you.
No. I fear this is all my fault. Kidnapped by bandits, chased by priests. I have done nothing but cause delays. And now, a mere 45 minutes could have lost my master his bet.
Ah, don't you worry, my lad. We both are going to work together and get you, Mr. Fogg, back to London in time and win his bet.
Watch what you're doing with that, or I will nail your gizzards to the yardarm. Faster, you pack of bilge rats. We have to catch the tide. Bordeaux bound, and all I have to get me there is a set up slovenly flotsam and jetsam like you. It will be lucky if we make it out of the harbor.
What are you going to do, Mr. Fogg? This is the very last ship.
Where there's a will, there's a way, Mrs. Oda. Are you the captain of this vessel?
No, I am just some lunatic who likes spouting nautical phrases. What do you think?
I am Phileas Fogg of London.
Captain Andrew Speedy of Cardiff.
Are you about to leave?
What does it look like?
And where are you heading?
Bordeaux. And I don't take passengers, if that's what you're hinting at.
Will you take me to Liverpool?
Bordeaux is where we're going, and Bordeaux is where we'll go. Liverpool, I'd rather sail to hell.
But I'm willing to pay.
Not at any price.
I'd like to speak with the owner.
I am the owner.
I'll hide from you.
No,
I'll buy it from you.
no,
Then take me to Bordeaux.
no, not even for $200.
But I offer $2,000
Per head.
per head. And four of us, $8,000.
I'm leaving as soon as we're ready. If you want to be with us, you better be on board. We sail with the tide.
Now, will you take me to Liverpool?
Not a chance. By all the fiery pits of hell, no. Bordeaux is where we're going, and Bordeaux is where we will put into port.
And you're sure of this?
Sure, as I am of the tides.
Well, in that case, you leave him with no alternative. Gentlemen!
Damn your eyes, Mr. Fogg. This is mutiny. Treason on the high seas. Pirates, blackguards, see you all swing for this. I'll have your lights and livers for this. You just see if I don't. You mangy, pile, swaggling sons of pork shark bait.
I am taking command of this vessel, Captain Speedy. Gentlemen, take him below.
Land ho!
Hold her at full steam.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This bit of winter weather has delayed us, but the Henrietta still battles bravely on. 11:45, December the 21st. We have arrived in Liverpool a mere 6 hours from London.
Ah, British soil at last. And in the name of Queen Victoria, you are under arrest.
No!
Fogg vindicated, mistaken identity, real bank robber arrested in Edinburgh. Read all about it.
Please forgive me, Mr. Fogg. It's all my fault. The Bank of England. The thief. The thief was caught 3 days ago. Please forgive me, sir. Please.
A hit. A palpable hit, monsieur. And that's what I call the striking example of Britain education.
No time to gloat, Passepartout. We have a bet to win.
I think it's time to retire.
Here, at last, monsieur, London.
Ten minutes to 9. 5 minutes late. I have lost my bet.
How is he?
He hasn't spoken a word since he got back last night, Mrs. Auda. He never needed riches. That wasn't the aim of the bet. It was honor alone. And now, the last of his fortune is in forfeit in the hands of the Reform Club. Oh, my poor man.